crazy, but it's true. You see, the spores take over the brain of the insect and direct it to do very specific things, like bite onto a leaf and not let go while the fungus grows its spores inside it. Dude. Bullet looked at him, disgusted. Where are you going with this shit? Hang in there, he said, and put a finger up in front of Bullet's face. The other thing it does is that it makes sure the insect dies just outside the ant colony, to draw in more victims. What are you talking about? The words died on Bullet's lips as he felt the knife slip into his chest. So fast, so sharp, it felt like a punch. His gaze lifted to his partner, who held the blade between them. He stared serenely into Bullet's eyes as if nothing were wrong. Bullet staggered back, shock and confusion blaring in his brain. What are you doing, man? We had a deal. Hand to his gut, Bullet tried to stop the blood seeping from the stab wound as he stumbled backward. His partner lunged again, landing another blow, and Bullet fell to his knees on the sand, fear ripping through his mind as the pain hit. He coughed, blood splattering out of his lips. His legs went numb, and he hoped it was the cold. But c'est bon. It's all good. Good for me. Not so much for you. He donned a thin metal and glass headset, and the surface of the lens lit up with a bright orange grid. Bullet gasped. He'd worn those same specs when they did a test run a week before at a quarry. The heads-up display had flashed on and hovered over the dark gravel as the program streamed readings for temperature, wind speed, rotation, light saturation down the side of his vision. And when Bullet had slipped his finger to the trigger, his touch launched a targeting grid. Outlines in bright white encased slabs of rock, excavators, and mining equipment in rapid succession, analyzing and discarding each one until it locked on their drone target. It didn't miss once. Bullet let out a desperate whine and scrambled on his hands and knees across the sand to one of the broken cement blocks. His partner followed and stood in the light of the street-level lamps, watching as Bullet struggled to his feet. Fury roared through him as he screamed, "You wouldn't have been able to make this deal without me!" Plans change. Plans change, Bullet repeated. You don't make changes to plans with these people. Have you lost your mind? They'll kill us both. He laughed. I don't think you'll have to worry about them killing you, Bullet. Besides, I'm not the one changing anything. I never met them, remember? Everything goes through you. Those were your terms. He held up a phone and played a video recording. And that's exactly what you did. Bullet didn't understand what he was seeing, and his gaze shot to his partner's. How did you do that? No matter. It's all moot now. You have another job to do. Bullet tried to laugh, but it came out in a gurgle, and he spit blood onto the sand. Job? The diagnostic graphic of the round flashed on the telemetry lens, making Bullet freeze. It was armed. He raised the weapon, pointed it at Bullet's forehead, and said, Run. Bullet hesitated for a split second, then turned and ran. He scrambled along the beach, trying to get away, his motorcycle boots sinking into the sand, belt chains clinking along the empty shore. Wheezing breaths buffeted out of him as he gasped. You can't do this, Bullet stumbled, his knees giving a little with each step until he was hunching along the rocks and cement like a goblin. His partner fired, and Bullet flinched, diving to the sand, covering his head with hands warm with his own blood. Heart ramming painfully, he sobbed, My son! I need to get back to my son! The round tore across the inky black of night, crackling through the air. It flew past Bullet, singeing his hair as the targeting laser's green flashes painted the terrain. He rose, quaking as the blinking lights disappeared in the mist beyond. He spun, ran toward the shore, and clawed his way over the cement blocks.